Hey, let's do this last quest today, since Twitch is still being really bad. Oh, there's 2. Ooh.
I know I asked about the cotton candy, but it seems even my candy corn is in trouble. And I think I need a wizard's help. There is a strange blight affecting the back rows. It is giving my crops some weird, unnatural color. Could you use your magicness to investigate, mine partner?
Okay, I'll put my mount back on then. Jeez, man, you guys just want me to... Wow, you guys want me to not get exercise. So rude. I thought you were better than that, guys. Ugh, disappointing. Disappointed in all of you. Man, I was just trying to get some exercise in and you're like, nah, you can't do that here.
Well, cheerio. It seems we have a visitor, lads.
These are the plants talking, right?
Hey you, we're delicious, nutritious candy corn over here, and ain't none of you jamokes making with the eating over there.
That candy corn ain't natural, no, sir. Infected by local color, it is. But color from localities where things don't work like they do here. Came from a meteor, great big ball fell out of the sky, chattering away. Now the corn, it calls to you. It wants to be eaten.
I don't like this person. The Aya gave me serious Pirate 101 vibes from, what's his name? I can't remember, but in Jonatown, he's like Aya after every single thing he says, and I don't like this person copying one of my favorite characters in Pirate.
You see, when you eat it, it changes you, makes you like it is, full of local color. You radiate with its light and voice. I'll show you.
I think this is a very lore-y sort of side quest, this one, which is quite cool. And what I'm seeing in chat, I think it might be the Pelican guy. Yes, the Pelican guy in Jonatown. Captain Ahab, that's his name, Captain Ahab. I love him, he's great. I love that character. Hi, Mystic, welcome back. Your phone is now charged. Congratulations, this is the last side quest for today. And then we'll be finishing off. But anything that you missed, oh, hello, will be on my second channel, eventually.
You see, these chocolate mousse ate the candy corn. Now look at them.
Chocolate mousse got swole.
Now, don't you know? I think it's time you tried some of this here candy corn now.
You see, it's slowly changing us into creatures from other worlds. That's right. I said us, I did. I ate the corn. Shouldn't have done it, but I did. And now, I am glorious. Come, eat the candy corn. See truth, see light, see the horror you will become.
Is this a cult? A candy corn cult, maybe? I don't know. Kind of weird. The fishing guy in the comments talks like that. No, but he wasn't original. We have snack attack. Haha. He wasn't the original one who talked like that, though. We need to go back to, like, pre-fishing and Wiz. Into, like, the whole Pirate 101 sort of era. Crazy, I know. That looks like Wall of Minac. Yeah, it's meant to. It is meant to. The candy corn changes them into weird beings. And I'm assuming the moose is meant to be an actual moose. Not just chocolate mousse. This battle is reference to the movie Color Out of Space. Horror movie. Huh, interesting. I did not know that. That is quite cool. Very cool knowledge. It's slang from Maine. Used a lot in Stephen King books. Yeah. Interesting. I've never been to Maine. Maine's barely a thing that you hear about in anywhere other than the United States. Maybe you don't even hear about that in the United States. I swear it didn't exist for like 5 million years. For I'd say like 19 years of my existence, I didn't know Maine was a state. Who would think that? It seems like just a place that no one talks about. Poor Maine people. No one talks about them. No one talks about them. Oh gosh, hello. Hello, hungry caterpillar! This is a bit rude. I don't like this. These bosses are being a bit mean to me today. A bit mean. Color Out of Space is a short story by H.P. Lovecraft. An old classic. Nice. I will have to go and note that. I don't think it became popular until Stephen King wrote his book, so you're right. Do we just go for it even though we don't have any blades? I think we do. You know what? We do. We see what happens. We'll crit. We won't kill, but hey, we'll do some damage since we're just not getting anything at all and I can't really discard too much. To be fair, you couldn't find Maine on a map and you've lived here your whole life. Fair enough. The old one from Pirate 101 and now Caramel is from Lovecraft lore as well. Yeah, I love the old one. That was so good. Yeah, just as well I hit. The old one, man, I loved finally seeing him. It was so nice seeing him in person. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was so good. My reaction in Test Run for that, wow. That was just... I was like a fanboy. And I don't know why. All because I've seen him in the Pirate 101 puppet shows for all these years. I'm like, who is this? I want to know who is this man's. I want to know who this man's is. That's also on my second channel if you want to go and see my reaction to Test Run. By the way, man, I'm just plugging my second channel today. Absolutely plugging my second channel. Like Wyoming. Yeah, what is Wyoming? Is that even a state? Who lives in Wyoming? No one. That's right. No one. The one one is your favorite NPC of Caramel. The second one is Molworth. Molworth is great. I love Molworth. Love me some Molworth. He's really cool. I really like his addition to the story. He brings out the humor in Caramel. Everything else, you know, can be a little bit serious, but when Molworth's involved, you know it's going to be slightly serious with a lot of comedy, and it's great. Wyoming is great. Now Nebraska. I didn't even know that was a state forever either. But then I have an excuse. I don't live in the United States, so I can't be held accountable for not knowing states. You see, it's a win-win, really. It's a win-win. Right. We're going to use Scarecrow because I don't want to use Gobbler spell because I don't like it. I don't think it should be a death spell. Old one, you mean? Stupid autocorrect. Autocorrect always be screwing with you. It happens. I hate autocorrect. Autocorrect is my best friend and also my worst friend. And I say that because when I need to know how to spell something and spell it terribly wrong and hoping autocorrect will correct it, it never does. And when I don't want to spell something, when I spell something right and it wants it to correct it to something else, it wants to do that. And I'm like, what? So rude. Autocorrect is like the worst thing in the world. The absolute worst. Like, I understand why it's useful, and I can see its uses because sometimes it's very helpful for me. But also, when you need it desperately, it just never happens. It's like, nah, sorry. What are you trying to say? I don't know this one. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know this one? You're like a dictionary. You should know what I'm trying to say. You seem to think you know what I want to say every other time. So rude. I hate autocorrect. I absolutely hate it. We have a love-hate relationship. It's like that ex that you get back together with sometimes, just for fun, you know? It be like that. It be like that. Right, let's blade. Let's blade. Do New Zealand, and Tas have... Tas? What's Tas? Do you mean Tasmania? That's part of Australia. Have different states and regions. Yes, we have different regions. They're not called states. But we have the Northland, we have Auckland, which is a city, but it's also a region. It's kind of confusing. It's just too big. Then we have Waikato. We have... Manawatu, is that one? And then Wellington area. Then we have... I know the South Island ones, which are Marlborough, Tasman, Canterbury, West Coast, Southland, and Otago. Those are the South Island ones. The North Island ones are kind of confusing because, like, it's really difficult because they've got...
Surely all that fighting has made you hungry. Perhaps some candy corn? No? The ball. From space? The one that brought all this color? It sank deep into the ground, it did. Probably all the way to Nibelheim. Someone familiar with their mines could, point you in the right direction. You know any, Nibelung miners?
Yep, we do. But yeah, it's kind of confusing because there's a whole bunch of different systems, for like health stuff, like hospitals and health boards, and then, they're under like different regions than the actual regions. It's really confusing. There's like, it's really confusing, but basically the ones that I did say are the main ones. Manawatu may be wrong though. It's like central North Island. That isn't Waikato, like South Central. I can't remember what that bit's called. But yeah, that's very confusing. Perhaps some candy corn? Yeah? Maybe we need to use an innovator. Whoops, let's go back. Hi, Senior Spicy, welcome. How are you today? How are you? Yeah. Welcome. Let's head to the Nibelheim. Nibel. But yeah, we have a few. They're not called states, so they're called provinces / regions, whatever you want to really call them, but they're not states. We ain't have no states. We don't need states to be cool. We too cool for states. Way too cool for states. We have regions. Gunther, hello. Hi.
You are looking for a crazy space ball that sank into the mines? Yeah, I know exactly where that is. You are not even the first one to come looking for it. A fairy came by a while ago. Weird one she is. Name of Charlene Ward. Kept coming and going between the mines and the town. And each time she was different. Like she was changing inside and out. She was transforming wizard. Into what, I do not know. But it is not of this world. The ball fell into Mineshaft C. Go take a look if you want. But maybe do not get too close to the thing.
Okie dokie. Mineshaft C. Sounds good. Let's go to the right quest, please, book. Dylan has contributed 10,000 points to the 8-hour stream. Yikes. That sounds painful. Oh, we're at 91%. Wow, good job, guys. Nice work. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well. Nice. Right. Let's, go to Mineshaft C. Oh, it's this one. Finally, we get to see what's in here. Nice. Genevieve has contributed 580. Oh, no. This is dangerous. You're getting into dangerous territory. Oh, no. What is it? Community challenge complete. Oh, no. This is sad. No, it's okay. This will be in February, by the way, not January. Congratulations, everyone. You did it. I'm so proud of you. You did well, guys. You did so well.
The cats! Always the cats and their politics. They haven't seen the thing that can't be seen. That voice. It soothes my savage soul. Does it not do so for you?
No, old bean, I do believe she's quite mad. Shall we discuss it further over a quick bite?
Ah, indeed. Let the feasting begin.
I have no idea what's happening, but I love it. I have no idea what's going on, but I love it so much. This is great. This is great, and I don't even know what the reference is. Right. Joseph contributed 1,551. Oof, man. Congratulations, guys. You did it. Next month, February. I think I said the exact date the other day, but I'll bring it up for you again. I'll tell you the exact date in my time, which is one day before America. Because I'm just so good that I'm just ahead. Always ahead. Constantly ahead. It is going to be the 6th of February. My time. So the 5th of February, American time. Starting at sometime, I'll let you know about that one later. But yeah, that'll be when the 8-hour stream is. Fun fact, and you can all watch and enjoy. And that'll be cool. Or you don't have to watch. But if you're following, by the way, you can press the follow button here. That would be cool. You can learn when it is. Nice. Thank you for all of the follows today, by the way, as well. We've had a few. Yeah, sorry I didn't actually notice them, but I've noticed you now. I don't shout it out because people don't like when I do that, but yes. thank you for all the followers. And if you want to know when I stream, that's pretty cool. Because I kind of stream at a weird time. But, like, it's, you know, a thing. Exclamation point subscribe. I think it's sub. Because people can't be typing out subscribe all the times. Jeez, Joseph. Oh. But yeah, if you wanted to do that, you could as well. But you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm sad that that did not kill the death one. But it makes sense. Makes sense. You'll be old enough to legally purchase alcohol, but medically still not able to drink it. What? What? I don't understand how that happens, but congratulations on nearly being 21. I turned 21 in December, and man, I feel so old now. So old. So old, and I'm only 21. How was that possible? I woke up, okay, I had a bad day. I said this right at the start of the stream. I had a really, really bad day yesterday. Today was pretty bad. I woke up with a really, 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 really sore back. Like, just down in, like, kind of like the middle bit of your body, like, on the side. Absolutely painful. Could barely, like, move at all. Luckily, it's kind of calmed down a little bit. But, man, it was so bad. So bad. But I woke up with that. Had to go to work for 8 whole hours. Woe was me. My life is so bad. Oh, no. Cry me a river. But, yeah. And then work was terrible. As always. But, like, I feel just so old now. Like, I don't know what it is.
You call that time travel? There aren't even any treadmills.
But, yeah. So, stream no. Oh, no. Is it dying again?
Sacre blueberries! We have the intruder! Allez, allez, be gone with you!
In the names of the 3rd, 5th, 8th, and 12th eras, and their respective monarchs, let us slay them for Dragonspire.
Alright. For Dragonspire indeed. Let's do this. You are... Joseph, you're older than me, okay? You're older than me. If I'm old, then you must be ancient. Just think about that one for a second, buddy. It's freaking out for you. How about you guys? It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wow. That's, that is a worry. Hold up. Let me pick a card. Very important. While it loads and see what happens. Man, Twitch must be just really having a bad day today. It should kind of be okay. Theoretically, it's not too bad. Wait till people start calling you grandpa. I had the weirdest scare last year, though. I told Stream this, but last year, obviously I was 20 for the majority of it. Apart from the last, like, X amount of days. I can't do math off the top of my head. But yeah, I got asked if I was married. Like, what the heck? I'm only 20. I'm not meant to be married yet. What the heck? But yeah, that really made me feel old. The fact that I was getting asked by someone at work if I was married. Like, I said this on... I mentioned this to stream, like, ages ago when it actually happened, but I was just absolutely flabbergasted getting asked by someone who was, like, new to work if I was married. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Is that just something you go and ask people now? Like, are you married? I was so confused as well, because, like, I don't look exactly old. Like, you know, I'll go somewhere and people think that I'm, like, 16 or something, and getting asked if I'm married, it's like, what the heck? What? Exactly, I don't look old enough to be married. I don't feel old enough to be married, really. And I'm not old enough to be married. Well, technically I am, because you can get married at 18, but whatever. That's beside the point. Like, I don't even know why I was asked that. Don't even know why I was asked that. It was so odd. So odd. You're twice my age. Oh no. Exposed. Oh no. It's okay though. Everyone's welcome here. Everyone's welcome here. Even if you are twice my age. You increase my viewer demographics, so it's fine. I appreciate that. I can let's find... Wait, hold up. We need to do some YouTube statistics here. favorite segment of stream, YouTube stats with Brent. Let's find out exactly how many people over the age of, you would be, if you watched my YouTube videos, you would be in the 2% of people in the last 28 days. Does that make you feel better? Most people here are probably in the, what is that statistic? Let's find out. What is that one? Let's find out. Would be in the 64.7% from 18 to 24. So, yeah, that's quite a number. It's obviously my main demographic there. He's also streaming on Discord. Yeah, if it's lagging too much and you're in my Discord, I'm also streaming there. And you can watch there. I don't know how. You won't see my face cam. You won't see my sexy face. But yeah, otherwise. This will also be going up on YouTube later as well. So you can always watch it there when it comes up, which will be in a few weeks, I would say. Considering this is a lot of side quests that we've done today. Yeah, it's kind of dying again. This is the last one for today as well. One of your friends from grade school just got engaged, and I was like, what the heck? Because, geez.
Istar, you are the worst genie ever!
Istar? Man, we know Istar. She's cool. She's got a weird eye in the Mirage loading screen, though. I will never unsee that. Thanks a lot.
I see sand. Sand covered in frosting. Frosting covered in sprinkles. Sprinkles slathered in tears. I see the spinning of the spiral. The blending of all worlds. I see smoothies and cakes and death and dolphins. I want to show you these things. You must see them. Let me show you.
Yikes. She's a little bit crazy. She be crazy. She be a crazy one. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, let's see how this goes. This should be fine, hopefully. You've seen some YouTubers that look 10 who are married. Yeah, but that, you know, they most of that is A, either fake, or B, just for views, okay? They'll get, like, married, like, 5 times in their career, okay? This is just the first of many. That's just the first of many to come. Because, you know, you gotta have the drama, you know? Gotta have the drama, especially those vloggers. Gotta have that drama, you know? People love drama. That's why reality TV is such a big thing. Because you gotta have that drama. Even if you are twice my age. Glad there's no age limit. Yes, no age limit. Everybody welcome. E for everyone. You'll appreciate what they name the space ball. Okie dokie. I will take your word for it. I'll take your word. I'm not really paying attention to this dialogue. I'm more enthused in chat at the moment, but yes. That's only if I tell the truth on your demographics. Yes, definitely. You're over 200 years old on Twitter? What? Wow, you don't know what you put for YouTube? Fair enough. I don't think many people do. I don't think many people do. Most people probably click, yes, I am over 13. You should be over 13 though, you know, especially if you're using Twitch. I don't want to get banned for saying that you shouldn't be, but you should definitely be over 13. Just saying. Just saying. Good. Twitch gods have heard me. Yay, they won't ban me. Good. But everybody lied. Let's be honest. Everybody lied. Everybody lies on their age. Like in Wiz, my age, on my original account is the same. But I think on this one's fake. Because I started this account when I was 16 and wanted to open chat, so I'm like, yes, I'm 18. Because I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait for, like, what, 2 years? That's 2 years too many. But yeah. On Wiz, you should definitely lie about your age, just saying. But yeah. But yeah, I lied. I lied a lot. I lied a lot on those things. But I think everybody does that. Who has lied on those sort of things? Like, I'm sure the majority of people have done that. Unless you made it, like, when you were actually, like, a child. And then you wouldn't have lied because you would have felt bad about it. Unless you were, like, a psychopath or something. No offense to anybody that did do that. But like when you're a child, you generally don't lie about those things. But when you're like slightly older, like, you know, like 11, 12, you know, you start kind of lying about those sort of things just to, you know, actually be able to do such and such thing. It's only natural. You can't have open chat because your dad made your account when the game released and put your real age, so now you're locked out forever even though you're 20 now. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. That's copper for you. It's so funny that most reality TV is scripted, so it's not actually reality, especially the YouTube vloggers. Yeah, that most I mean, anything that you see on TV is all scripted. Like there's no doubt about it. It's just all scripted because it has to have the right feeling for people to actually want to watch. And sometimes, like, you know, if I was gonna vlog my day, I would definitely include bits that don't actually normally happen in my day, just to make it seem exciting, because my day is hella boring. You know, I go to work, I come home, I stream, then I edit, then I go to sleep. Like, my day is super duper duper boring. But like, I would add something.
I was Charlene, but then I became sand. I became knowledge and history and cats. I need a minute.
Okie dokie. But yeah, I would add stuff that doesn't actually normally happen, just to make it look like I do more, because, you know, there's a problem. Everybody tries to like appease what they think people would like, even if it means like completely destroying who you are, and it's really sad that people do that, but I understand why. Okie dokie. I thought there was going to be dialogue there, that's why I paused. But yeah, it's really, it's hard to, you know, like, especially if you're not really like paying attention. Most things that like are put out on the internet, especially if it's like way too good to be true, then it probably is. And especially for like series, it's probably scripted. A lot of YouTube videos like that just come off like may sound not very scripted are also scripted as well, or, you know, have paid actors. Pranks especially, quite a few of them definitely are not actual, like, haha, you got pranked, bro.
You found the space ball and the lady who is studying it? How is she doing? She became sand and knowledge and history and cats, you say? Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Say, that ball is interesting, though. For something that came from space, it looks very caramellian. It seems sugar-based. I wonder what it is. Maybe Mr. Orson would know. He is a company bigwig. Or at least the biggest wig down here. If it is a Nana thing, he could tell you.
Oh my gosh, this quest name. What the heck? King Zal, you're too good at this. You're too good at this. Please stop. Please don't stop. You're too good at this. Who's crafting mounts today? Probably everybody. I need to craft more mounts. I love crafting mounts. They're fun. On Twitter, born October 31, 1889. Wow. Wow, that's an accomplishment, to be sure. That is definitely an accomplishment. And even though a commercial says not paid actors, well, how did they get on the commercial? Exactly. The majority of things are fake. And most people know that, but, you know, just for those that don't, most things are fake.
Holy gumdrops, my friend! Where did you get that? Don't you know what that is? That's the everlasting goblet stopper. A bit of a ready, fire, aim on my part. I thought that we could save on gobbler food if it took them longer to eat it, so I made a super chewy. Got the idea from an ancient croc cookbook called the Croconomicon. It's also where I got the idea for treacle. It's a good read.
Is that like the sequel to the Croconomicon? The Croconomicon. That's, man, that's a mouthful. Croconomicon. I'm gonna get it right. Croconomicon. There we go, I did it, wow.
Anyway, the gobbler stopper idea didn't gel. The product sort of radiated like an aura. It was weird, and we were just like, nah.
We just like simply went up to them and like, nah, sorry, I'm not gonna do this one.
So we cut our losses and tossed it through a world door to nowhere. Guess you and I need to huddle up now and brain on a more permanent solve, huh? I still got the Croconomnomicon in my office. We should check there for ideas. Watch out for the guards, though. They're a little mad.
Sounds sus, but whatever. We'll continue. We will continue. Orson's office. Awesome office, guys. You hate prank videos? Same. Especially when most of them are fake. I didn't even really like them when I knew they probably may not have been fake. You know, or thought they weren't fake. I didn't really like them then. Most of them are just, like weird. Oh.
You seek the Croconomnomicon. It is not for you. Its secrets are forbidden by the sacred Nana's old-fashioned non-disclosure agreement. Leave at once, or suffer the full wrath of my legal might.
Okay, buddy. I will suffer your full wrath of legal might and such, because I am cool and I can take you on. Just me. You see, I did it to all of your friends, and now I'm doing it to you. Haha, I didn't have help once in Caramel while I was questing through. I was so proud of myself. Usually I have at least one piece of help. Apart from the final boss, we don't count that one. But I was so proud of myself. I did it all by myself this time. All by myself. It's so good. So good. And little cookbook for the undead. Yeah, probably. Is that insight into KI? Players really want updates in Pirate? Nah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's what happens. They were like, yeah, nah, we'll just toss it through a world door. Undisclosed location. Problem solved. No one will know. Woo! They can find it if they want to, but they're not going to. Yeah, that's definitely what happens. 100% what happens in King's Isle's offices. No, I've had some chats with the community manager, and it's not his fault or the dev's fault that Pirate doesn't get updates. As I've said multiple times, it's management. As always, it's always management's fault. Or maybe they're just like blaming management for all of their problems, which could be true. Management generally sucks. Yeah, she got a book belt. I know, these guys look really cool. I really like the gear of the enemies, and I love these jelly monsters. I would love to have their robes. I like them so much. They can have them, but I would like a copy for myself. You know, I don't need them to like take it off or anything. That's weird. But you know, I would like to, you know, have one for myself because it looks really cool. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. All by myself. Yep, that's me. I enjoy it though. I enjoy it. I enjoy testing my might and trying to solo as much as possible. Especially on Death. Death is really easy to solo. So, you know, it be like that. Other schools like Fire, Storm walkthrough. A little bit more difficult. Yeah. But hey, Death, really, really nice to solo. It's quite relaxing as well. Yeah. They are not bosses, I know, but I wish. I want them. I want.
Well, I'm fired. Whatever. Never liked this guard job anyway. I used to be a jelly crafter. Made gummies, sweets, you name it. Ooh, everlasting Gobblestopper. Don't name that one. I warned them the recipe was evil, but did they listen? No. It specifically calls for us to use repurposed jelly from defunct and dismantled gummies. How did it even know about the gummies? Because it is an evil magic book penned by a crazed crocodile. That is how. But Nana brushed me off and reassigned me. Get that book away from me. It has brought nothing but trouble.
Oof. This is sad. I like this disc though. This disc is cool. You know, here's a nice wee chair. A chair that's better than mine. I am jealous. A video game character has a nicer looking chair than mine. Yikes. I need a new chair. I say this every time. But hey, and he's got a nice wee portrait of himself. That's cool because every office obviously needs a portrait of yourself in it. why not, you know? Every office in King's Isle ever, like, in any of the games, always has a portrait of the person who's in there, and I don't know why. I don't understand people's obsession with having a portrait of themselves in their office. Like, why? Oh, I have a driver ready to install, a graphics driver.
You got the Croconomnomicon! Wunderbar! Yeah, it's evil, I've heard. I told you the bookminders were mad. It was Nana, not the book, that made the call to use repurposed jelly, which is why the Goomies radiate local color. The Goomies interface with tourists from different worlds, pick up their habits and expressions, which become suspended in their jelly matrix. When that jelly was used to make the Gobbler Stopper, all those mannerisms escaped and synergized with everything around them. The question is how to bubble that synergy. The book says, add soda water and apples to stabilize the mixture. That's why we didn't do it. Apples is croak for broodals, which are pests. Even gobblers shouldn't eat them. But if you insist, get some apple peels from the broodals outside.
Right. I did not realize how long the side quest was. Wow, I said one more. And this is like... I don't like stopping halfway through a side quest, because there's deep lore that we need to unpack and discover. And I can't just leave you on a cliffhanger for a week, you know? That's a bit rude. So we have to finish this quest. And I didn't realize how long it was going to be. But hey, you can join me for another 5 million years, apparently, because King's Isle never wants me to stop playing this game. Don't know why. Who would have thought that? But hey, we're still here. Still here. Let's fight some broodals. Broodlays. Come here, broodlay. Get in me fight. Get in me fight. Get in me fight. Yes. Oh, yes. Warned you this quest was wrong. I didn't see the warning soon enough. So sad. Oh well. We will continue. It's okay. Sounds very vain to have a portrait of yourself. Yeah. You know, I thought it would be over by when you just defeated, you know, the cave girl. But apparently it's not. It keeps going. And it keeps going. And then suddenly a Croconomnomicon. I said com, not con. Whoopsies. Oh well, whatever. It happens. It be like that. One of us. Dylan, thank you for the 23. I appreciate it. There is no end. No, there is no end to this.
You have apple peels? Wonderful! I have the soda water you need. Together we can purify the Gobbler Stopper so it stops mutating everyone.
That's cool.
That glob of recycled jelly is more important than you can ever know. It is a font of understanding. It is truth in its chewiest form. No, I'm not going crazy. Well, I mean, I did for a minute. My mind was overwhelmed with another world's history and customs all at once.
I have not done the Licorice Ram quest yet.
But that's the point. By absorbing all these customs and cultures, the Gobbler Stopper has become the common ground between all spiral worlds. Other worlds aren't sources of fear. They're avenues to new understandings, new views, new perspectives. With its mutagenic qualities scrubbed out, I'll make the Gobbler Stopper the centerpiece of the Caramel Cultural Exchange Museum. Tourists can use it to see the spiral through everyone else's eyes, understand each other as never before, and perhaps go home a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, her wings are really, really cool. Really cool. Oh, is that it? We finally did it! Okie dokie then. Yeah, her wings are really cool. That's it. We did it. Woo, only, what, 38 minutes. Nice.